And so primarily we're going to try to have good discussion around the sale of water, which is of critical interest to them, and then the Mr. Stensgaard situation with his need for services. That needs to be resolved if we're going to make use of the contractor before that contract is up and they're no longer around here. And then they've asked to update everybody on what they found out on items 3 and 4. And, you know, we could add 100 items to the list.
Maybe if we start with 3.
Yeah.
Jeff and I had a long discussion about the Comanche Road status, and I'm still not sure I understand. The village says they lost a 60-foot right-of-way, and well, we need to draw this out because there's a great misunderstanding between the two of the situation. So if we had any drawings or anything, we might.
I believe we do, Kathy, is some of the stuff that shows the old village road is what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And the Comanche Road is not the old village road.
Okay.
We have, I've had the attorney go through and we've got the sequence of events of when things were vacated, what was vacated, what remains, and we can show them on our survey that we did of our property, what is there and what's not there.
Okay.
There's a lot of misinformation, but we can clear that up, I think, in a hurry. So we'll be prepared to do that tomorrow night.
Good.
Just for my own clarification, the old Larson Farm Road, is that the 60-foot right-of-way that
No, you remember the old village road that ran by the water tower that ran out to Ted Chose's property there?
Yeah,
That's the old village road
okay.
that runs all the way out.
That's what I would refer to as the Larson Farm Road, but
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And then the road that would run to Comanche's property is actually a gravel driveway and legal.
a private drive.
I believe it's 2 rods wide, which is 32 feet.
So
And that's all it ever was.
if you could be there tomorrow night, is there anybody who can't make it?
We're all gonna be there, aren't we?
I'll sure try.
Well, I mean,
It might be like tonight, walking in right as you start. but-
70
Well,
some
it's
degrees
7 tomorrow night, so that should give you a little cushion.
70-some degrees tomorrow.
And then the other,
Folks,
oh, excuse me, go ahead.
who will be chairing the meeting or running it?
I believe we're gonna co-chair,
Right.
so.
Okay.
And then the other item is the letter that came from Jim Miller of the Minnesota League of Cities, and his request to make sure that we convey to our legislators the importance of not further reducing city programs in any form during the final days and weeks of the session. So if you'd like, we can certainly get letters together. If you want some type of a draft of something to send that you can sign your name to, that would be very effective to have as many as we can sent in. So we'll be sending one on behalf of the city from our office, but it'd be nice to have some individual touch. They always sell well. So if you need want some help writing one, I think his letter to you gives you pretty much, it doesn't need to be long, a few sentences. And Mrs. Wilps and Mr. Davids would be both well served to receive it.